right side. Oh wait, they don't matter. They're about the same distance. Which way leads to the rail car entrance? I think it's this way. Or what do they call them? Slide cars? Care to take a ride on the mountain slide car? See? Okay. So we'll talk to Wingle. We will go to the Fezabel Marsh again. Oh, hey Wingle. And then we'll go back to our hometown. I think that'll probably wrap us up with time for today.
I had heard you'd been sent to the other world, so you found your way home after all.
It appears
Wingle,
we have.
There's something I would like to ask you. Am I correct in my understanding that you led Ajul's armies at Fezabel Marsh? Using boosters to move through the marsh was a brilliant strategy.
Are you mocking me? That strategy played right into Gillen's hands.
You aren't the only one who failed to see through Gillen's facade. I share the same shame.
I didn't realize someone who turned his back on his duty had any honor left to lose. Is that what you're doing here? Some sad attempt to return to the battlefield and erase your shame?
How can you say that? Don't you make fun of Rowan? He's a great guy for someone who's so old.
You were a skilled tactician in your prime, I grant you that. But how much of that skill remains today? Former Chief of Staff Ilbert. Care to play a game?
A game, you say?
A mock battle, using a real military map. But of course I would understand if you were reluctant to see how time has ravaged your talents.
You don't need to buy into this.
I accept.
Then come to the Xylan Woods Temple.
Am I gonna have to do this? Okay. I hope he's doing it himself, because this is gonna be
This board
difficult
lets
if
us
I have
control
to.
data from historic battles and see different ways they might play out.
And what battle is this data from?
20 years ago, on the Fezabel Outback.
The Battle of Fezabel.
The struggle between the armies of Rashigal and the former king of Ajul.
Correct. It was a tragic battle in which both armies suffered heavy casualties from a giant tsunami.
Oh, this is the battle we've heard about.
It was Ilbert the Conductor's one and only draw.
And you wish to recreate that battle now?
This is no recreation. If I had led Ajul into battle, we would have won. That is what I will prove here today. Formation Ichthyes. All troops advance.
The core of the Rashigal army is being pushed back.
Left and right troops spread out to the wings. Surround the enemy's vanguard.
It's no good. The vanguard is unstoppable. What is this power?
That's Gaius' unit. Their first time in battle. You won't surround them so easily.
Both wings advance. Circle to the enemy's flank.
Planning to launch a counterattack from my flank? Such a boring and predictable response. I'll simply attack while your troops are changing course. This battle will be won before the tsunami hits.
The enemy is turning faster than Rashigal.
Look out!
All troops maintain forward movement. Your goal is the high ground behind the Ajul army.
What?
Rashigal's army is assembling on the hill.
It's over. It is impossible to defeat a defending army on high ground in so short a time. Soon the tsunami will come and engulf the plains. You will have no choice but to retreat.
And this is what you call a victory?
I am satisfied simply not to lose.
I see. Thank you for the match, Conductor. We will settle this in a different way.
Sore loser!
You did great, Rowan.
It's because I failed in the past. If only I had used this strategy back then.
I think it's great you learned from your mistake. You're still growing, even at your age.
Indeed. And I still have a great deal more growing to do. I may even grow out of these clothes one day.
That was really cool. I liked that. That was really cool. Okay, so the only thing we have left to do on my list so far, though I'm sure I'm going to add to it whenever I go and see Jude and Leia's family, is to go to the Fezabel Marsh itself. So I will see you once we hit the event over there. Oh, apparently we've hit it already. We don't even have to go anywhere in the area. We just go to the area itself. So this must bring back a lot of memories for him then, if that's the one battle that he lost.
It's difficult to believe this whole area used to be a dry wasteland.
We were taught a great tsunami did this 20 years ago. It was right when the former king of Azul was leading his army into battle against Rashagal. Wait, Rowan, you were a tactician in that battle, weren't you?
Yes, I was. It's hard to believe it's already been so long. This is the place where Princess Carrie died.
Noctigal's sister.
Even he wouldn't dare to defy her. If she was still alive, Rashagal's history would have turned out quite a bit differently.
She must have been a fearsome woman if she could keep Noctigal in check.
Quite the opposite. She was a gentle, easygoing soul. Noctigal was always at his kindest around her, but her gentle demeanor masked an indomitable spirit. The meek had no greater ally than her. She even chose to accompany the army as a medic, so that she could save as many lives as possible.
A princess working as a medic? She must have been one hell of a woman.
Unfortunately, her story did not end
That's like what happened to
happily.
Estelle in
Their brothers
Vesperia.
feared Noctigal would distinguish himself by leading Rashagal
She
to
was the
victory.
princess and she was
So
also the
instead,
medic.
they revoked his authority to lead the army just before the battle began. In his place, they sent an incompetent buffoon of a general who squandered every advantage Rashagal had.
Why would they do that?
They must have feared Noctigal more than their own enemies. Just as Rashagal was facing defeat, the tsunami came and forced the remnants of both armies to retreat. But Princess Carrie's unit was among the unlucky ones that were caught in the wave. It was a grave error on my part. Amidst the confusion, I didn't notice that her unit was in the path of danger. If I had given her unit clearer orders, Carrie would still be alive.
Wait a minute. Were you two together?
We were worlds apart in both age and class, but we had pledged our futures to each other. Noctigal was the only one who approved of our union, but that's an old story, and one perhaps best forgotten.
So yeah, bad memories of this place. You know, because he would even feel worse because it was, though not really, it was kind of his fault that she died. Kind of. Anyway, so now we're going to head to Laurent. And we can see the families of these people. They're probably going to give me a sub-event about it in a second. Let's just wait and see if they do. Are you going to do it? Can do it, game? Come on. I know you like to do that. Ah, fine. We'll just go talk to him anyway. How you doing, parents? The whole world is in chaos. We see that too. Of course, we're worried sick about you, but we won't try to stop you. If you've made up your mind, then see it through. But remember that you always have some place to go home to whenever you get tired. Every part of the body needs training, even the heart. So worry long and worry hard. It will make you all the stronger. Don't... that sounds like a bad idea. You shouldn't spend all your time worrying because then you don't get anything done. But that's just their opinion. Oh, hello, Mother. Cheers,
Please,
Mother.
calm down. We need to deal with this rationally.
Stop wiggling your arms,
what's
guy.
going on?
Jude, there's been a cave-in at the mine.
What?
Which mine?
But I thought the mine was closed.
Not anymore. We thought we'd found a new vein, and we were just beginning to explore it.
Was there anyone trapped inside?
Well, one of our miners is trapped, and...
And your father. Dr. Mathis? Jude, what should we do?
We'll save them, of course. We're rounding up people to head to the mine right now.
Wait, if you rush in there without knowing what caused the first cave-in, you could get caught in one too.
We know it's dangerous, but we owe Dr. Mathis our lives.
Which is why he wouldn't want you to waste them on a suicide mission. First, we'll go check out what happened. Don't worry, I've been through that entire mine.
Jude is right. Let us handle this.
Okay, be careful in there.
I think Jude just wanted to steal the glory for himself. Okay, so, To the Felgana mine!
Quickly, to the Felgana mine!
That's what I said!
Please let Dad be okay.
Maybe Dad will finally stop being a jerk about the whole thing. Okay, we're gonna save just a tiny bit of time in quick travel there. Let's see, that would be a dungeon, right? Yeah. There we go. So we've got to find them, and I'm sure they're probably in, like, the deepest part of the mine, which is going to make this take even longer. So, let's start making our way down there, and I think I'm going to cut again until we find where it actually is, because it's going to take a while for us to actually get there. So, see you guys later. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We found him. There's not a whole lot of a cave-in, from what I can tell. They're just sort of lying on the ground.
Dad!
Like, there's no
Jude,
cave-in at all.
Is that you?
You've hurt your eyes.
It's nothing. I just got some rock dust in them during the cave-in. Never mind me. He needs help.
He's unconscious. It looks like he hit his head on a rock.
Don't move him. There's internal bleeding in his brain.
Fortunately, the cave-in wasn't too big. Gnome says it won't collapse further.
Got it.
Well,
Leia,
that's convenient.
head back to
Okay.
the clinic and get ready to receive the patient.
What about you?
I'm going to treat him using healer. It's dangerous to move him like this.
You're going to try and stop cranial bleeding with healer? If you make a mistake, you'll kill him instantly.
I know, but I have to do it.
If only I could see properly.
It's okay. This is my decision to make.
Jude.
We'll leave him in Jude's hands. Leia, get to town as soon as you can.
On my way.
All right, here we go.
Hopefully Jude didn't screw it up.
The miner's condition is stabilized.
Okay, good.
And
So
it
he
looks
did
like
it right.
I can see again.
I was really on pins and needles there.
The miner said to thank you for saving him. You did well, Jude.
Oh no, I didn't do anything special.
You all have things you need to do. You shouldn't be wasting any more time here.
Jeez, Doc. Don't get all sentimental or anything.
I'm afraid we'll be taking Jude with us again.
You don't need to ask my permission. He can make his own decisions now. Jude, your judgment was absolutely correct.
Dad. Take care.
Thanks, Dad. See, he's finally listening to reason. Such a nice guy.
He's changed, hasn't he?
He just learned to do what he should have already been doing.
You said the same thing when he first learned how to walk and talk. And you looked just as proud then as you do now.
Of course. Who wouldn't be proud to see their child grow?
It's nice to know that Jude's dad isn't a complete jerk. A spirit symbol, what's that? Oh, that just gives you a TP and stuff. Not that that's really that useful compared to some of the other stuff we have. So anyway, I'm just looking through the list really quick to make sure we've done everything. We've done everything on this list. Oh boy. So what we're gonna do now... Oh, left it at the clinic? What did we leave?
Oh no! I think I left something at the clinic.
What did you lose?
It was, kind of like a notebook. I gotta go pick it up.
Fine, let's go take a look when we get the chance.
Wait, is it that one note that, that was traded really early in the game?
How is she, Doc? My sister will be able to walk again someday, right? Right?
Calm down, Soren. To cut to the point, yes. If Marta has surgery, she'll be able to walk again.
Really?
All right.
The problem is the post-surgical recovery. She will require extensive physical therapy.
Will it hurt?
Enough to make even a grown-up cry.
That's not what I heard. They said you could use some sort of machine to make her walk again.
I don't know where you heard that. No such machine exists.
Don't worry. I know you can get through it. I was hurt badly when I was a kid, too. But thanks to Dr. Mathis's physical therapy, I'm as good as new.
Really?
Yep. And don't I look great now, if I do say so myself?
If anything, she's got too much energy.
Leia told me how hard her physical therapy was.
Yeah, that's why she's so happy to help someone else through it.
Do you know how Leia got hurt?
Not really.
She told me it was a Spyrex explosion.
Oh, really?
The physical therapy really was extraordinarily hard. But Leia never gave up.
You know, she told me it was you that... Never mind. That was just... girl talk.
Dr. Mathis may seem like kind of a jerk, but he's a great doctor. Believe in him and work hard.
Jude, if you're back in town, why not rest here a bit? Your mother will be thrilled.
Dad sure got nice real fast, wow.
I see. So that's what those kids from this afternoon came here for.
I don't like that half of my screen is like covered up with fog. That's really annoying.
So, what are you going to do?
Nothing.
That doesn't make it look dark. That makes it look annoying.
I disposed of them in the old Vikal mine. I won't ever let that tragedy happen again.
It's not your fault, Doc. After all, you saved her life.
At the old Vikal mine, huh?
You need help with anything?
It's nothing.
Maybe the thing that helped Mila to walk is what exploded for Leia or something.
Sora all day.
That's what it sounds like to me.
He's not one to leave his sister's side. Maybe we should look for him.
Oh, there they go. There they go. We should probably go look for him in the Vikali mine.
Do you know where he is?
Last night he said something about the old Vikal mine.
What? That place is infested with monsters!
Are you sure that's where he went?
No, I'm not. But we can't ignore the possibility that he did.
Okay. So, to the old Vikal mine.
We gotta get to the old Vikal mine.
We gotta go save everybody, don't we? Okay. If I remember, though, this place isn't nearly as hard to navigate through. So, but basically...
Hello there.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, not hello there. We gotta find
I'm so hungry I can't go on. Jude! Make me something!
What do we got? You can eat whatever we've got. Sure, eat that. Yum. Oh, hello there. We also need to turn in these feathers.
Fruity noodles conquer all!
Leia, if I may be so bold, you have a piece of seaweed and a watermelon seed stuck near your lips.
Yeah, but what makes me think, because he keeps denying that there's a machine that can help them walk. And that makes me think that maybe the pain associated with it is horrible or something. Which, I mean, we kind of saw through Mila, obviously. But,
Hello there.
But maybe that's why he tries to get rid of him, because he doesn't want to acknowledge it as a procedure, because it's so painful and maybe it caused that explosion.
Hello there.
Which makes him not want to have other people do it in the future. What is this? That's just some barrels.
Hello there.
Ooh, there is a chest over here, though. Let's go grab that. Some more broken barrels. Specific plus. Yum. So what we're gonna do though, let me just fill you guys in. We're gonna finish this episode. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to do. I want to go head over to Niakara just to make sure Mila doesn't have anything she needs to do. But assuming that she doesn't, or if we can clear that. Hello there, evil monster that's gonna try to kill me that I don't really care too much about. Ooh, and a purple thing. Purple thing. Rage glasses. Arg. But once we do that, we should be good to actually go defeat Gaius then, and that'll be in the last episode. Keep in mind that I'm doing all of these at once because I'm trying to get ahead so that I can write my paper without having to worry about interruptions. It's much easier to edit this on the weekend. How far'd you go in this cave, boy? I don't know how he got this far. He must have just been sprinting the whole way and avoiding all the monsters like we do. And somehow managed to run past all of them.
Mushrooms?
No, we can't.
They're poisonous. Don't eat them. Didn't we already talk about this? Well, those are smoked shroom mushrooms, but still, probably not the best idea. Let's check over here first, and then we'll go the other way if he's not over here. Are you in here, kid? It's dangerous. There's evil monsters and stuff. There are some nice mushrooms. Oh, wait. I found the kid. Hey, kid. How you doing?
There he is. These must be the machines Dr. Mathis was hiding. Marna will be walking in no time with this.
Oh.
Wait. Those are Spyrex.
Those are Spyrexes.
Soren, get away from those!
Huh? But I need these.
I said get away! It's dangerous!
Oh, why are they exploding?
No way! I'm impressed you could anticipate that.
I just remembered my old accident. That was how I got hurt when I was a kid. I was playing with the Spyrex in the docks room when it blew up, like that one did just now.
That was how you got injured? Why did Dad have something so dangerous?
Well, he got it from Olympius, probably.
No way!
It's not my place to tell you. You'll have to ask Derek yourself.
And that would make sense, because...
You're the one who hid those Spyrexes in the old Vakal mine, aren't you? Why did you have them in the first place?
Because he got them from Olympius.
Because I'm not from here. I came to Riza Maxia from Olympius 20 years ago.
Derek was a passenger on the Zenithra, just like I was.
After wandering throughout this world, I decided to settle down here after I met your mother.
Then that would make me...
half Riza Maxian and half Olympian.
You must be pretty shocked, huh?
Actually, not really.
Didn't see that reaction coming.
Is a medical asperixis just a Spyrex then?
They are similar, yet very different.
Oh, maybe not.
Asperixis are modified to channel the mana produced by one's mana lobe. They don't kill spirits,
okay, I see.
but as you know, there's a separate price to pay.
An awful
Having
lot of
to
pain.
endure the physical pain.
I only learned that Spyrexes kill spirits after I came to Riza Maxia. Once I knew the truth, I could no longer use Spyrexes in good conscience.
But Dad, we found another option. If you create a Spyrite, you don't have to worry about Spyrexes killing spirits anymore.
A Spyrite?
Now we have to spend the next hour telling him about our adventures.
I see. If Spyrites become commonplace, the downside of Spyrexes goes away. But for that to happen, Riza Maxia and Olympius will need to find common ground and work together. That will take a great deal of time and effort.
Don't worry, we've got like a
Neither the pain of
decade.
physical therapy, nor the effort required for mutual understanding are easy to endure. There is always a cost required of any major undertaking. That much is true, no matter which world you're from.
Yeah.
I want to try physical therapy. I don't want Soren running off and getting himself hurt because of me. That's great! Soren, make sure to support her, okay?
I know. Don't worry. I've got this.
Leia, I'm so sorry. If I had only stored the Spyrex properly, you would never have been hurt.
It's fine, really. If I hadn't gotten hurt, I would have never gotten to know Jude.
Certainly not well enough to fill 100 pages of notes about him.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
Nothing!
Never mind. That was just girl talk.
Girl talk. Very convenient way of just ending the conversation immediately. Like always. Okay, so I think they're done with that list, and I would put this in the other video, but I'd like just to wrap them all up together. So let's go to Neokara and see if Mila has anything she needs to do while here. I doubt it. Oh, hello. Okay, there's somebody here.
Welcome home, Lord Maxwell.
Where is everyone?
They were besieged by a spirit.
Muse
They got
attacked
killed.
this village after you died.
She did what?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't do anything.
Nor could I. In that regard, I am no better. Tell me the extent of the damage.
Of course.
So she killed the elders. I feared that she might.
You did?
What a
They
jerk.
were the ones who had heard stories of the schism.
Muse said her duty was to kill everyone who knew about it.
But the elders only passed down stories. They had no idea that they were true.
So they were
There
killed and
was
they
no
didn't even
reason
know
to
why.
kill them over it.
I think Muse has lost sight of what she needs to do.
We have to stop her.
That is my duty.
So, now we've got everyone all uppity about getting this Gaius and Muse killing thing started. I think this is where we're gonna end for today. Next time, we'll sort out what we're gonna purchase in terms of equipment, since I think this is the last thing we need to do, and then we'll head back over to the Temporal Crossroads to fight Gaius, or start fighting Gaius, maybe? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!